So, how y'all doing? Happy birthday. Getting photobombed right away, huh?
Happy birthday to me.
He's a Leo. So, we are going to see how you feel about your person this month, August 2023. Your person or the one that's on your mind, whoever that may be. Then we will see your intentions in this relationship and advice, an outcome if you follow that advice. And then we will see the same for them. All right. Show me how Leo feels about their person. Sun, moon, rising, and
I want to tell you right now, I love it.
remember, this is for entertainment purposes only. So don't make any life-changing decisions on this reading. Okay?
But I love her.
It's for entertainment purposes. All right. So your feelings for your person. Ooh, Leo. The Ten of Pentacles.
Okay.
This can show commitment, longevity, but it also can show that perhaps somebody could be a materialism because the pentacles represent material. Or perhaps you could just both have a lot of money together, but you feel something that you regret with the Five of Cups. Okay, so let me show you. Here is the Ten of Pentacles and your feelings for your person, followed by the Five of Cups, which can show regret, disappointment. Maybe you guys lost a lot of money together. Maybe that has affected your feelings towards a person. Or maybe you have regrets towards not putting everything into it and not seeing it as it would last 10 plus years with the Ten of Pentacles. Pentacles usually represent years when it comes to time, but tarot is timeless, so you can't really go by that. Okay, let me see how Leo feels about their person. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Give me more than two cards, Leo. You better feel about your person more than just two cards. Hey, kitty. One of my cats just joined me. Okay. Okay, Leo, you have some sort of mistrust because of something that you let go of, possibly, or they let go of something. Okay, because now we're followed with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, and the upright, it will show somebody not being happy with the situation. Or the Four of Pentacles, sorry, it's holding on to something. Okay. Oh, the camera's following me. Stop camera. Okay. So it wants to follow my card. The Four of Pentacles in the reverse, like I said, is letting go of something. You could have let go of something about finances. Maybe you regret spending more money than you should have on this person, possibly. That's what it's looking like. The regret comes with the pentacles. So, in your feelings towards them, you have a lot of regret. And you don't trust this person very much with the Five of Swords. Okay? Five of Swords can show some sort of mistrust. And it's something that you feel within your head. Hi, Peachy. You guys want to see my kitty? Hi. How are you? Yay. See, look at there's Peaches. She's my baby. Uh-oh, I hope the camera didn't follow her. How's it going today? Happy Saturday. Are you a Leo or are you watching for a Leo or you're just watching for something to do and you don't even have signs in Leo or know anybody who has signs in Leo? Oh, you're a Scorpio. Okay. My daughter is a Scorpio. Scorpios are awesome. Are you dealing with a Leo possibly? That can be difficult because a Scorpio has more emotions. They're very caring. Not saying that Leos aren't very caring, but Scorpios are invested wholeheartedly when it comes to any kind of heart connection. Okay. And in this reading, it looks like somebody spent a lot of money with that Ten of Pentacles. And they're regretful. And they're letting go. Perhaps maybe they let go of it to pay for something for their person. I'm here because you aw. Oh yeah, it was you. I thought I recognized the name. I'm sorry, that was a long time ago. Was that when we were in Alabama and we were looking at houses, I believe. It was one of my first lives that I did. Yeah, I remember you. So how have you been? Thank you for saying I'm beautiful. It's so sweet of you. Okay, so Leo, you don't trust this person because you've let go of perhaps a huge windfall of money. You put a lot of money into this and you're regretting that. Okay. Perhaps you're letting go of not trusting this person and putting everything into this relationship. Yeah, we found our new place. So we're all set up and I'm in the office. So I have like different lighting. I got posters around me. It's not my office. My office is a little bit more plain. I mean, it's nice, don't get me wrong, but I don't have a bunch of, you know, stuff on the wall and stuff like that. So do you like the setting? I'm drinking some coffee. It's already 4:30 where I'm at, but I can drink coffee whenever, right? Yeah, I work from home and my computer stopped working, so it's yeah, it's different. I'm actually listening to music. That way I can pay more attention and zone into the readings and zone into talking to you. Otherwise, I get distracted by my background stuff. Can I later ask for my career path? Maybe. I might be able to do that for you. For your career path. That's interesting. So, if the Emperor would pop up, that would show that you're going to be a boss of whatever path that you may have as far as a career goes. If you get like the Eight of Pentacles, that could show hard work, but a lot of creativeness. So you could be involved in like designing websites and stuff like that, or something that's really creative. So how do I pronounce your name? Jo or Jao? Or just Joe? I don't know. All right. So that's how your person feels about you, Leo. I mean, that's how you feel about your person. I'm sorry. Joe Ao? Or, okay. Joe Ao. Joe Ao. Is that right? It's a cool name. Okay. Leo, to clarify. Okay. Cool. And that's Femino? Femino. Okay. We got a new camera too. It follows me. It's kind of cool, but it's kind of like, oh my gosh. Okay, I want to clarify, what is it that you regret? I want more on this Five of Cups. What do you have regret in your love for your person, Leo? Oh, oh wow. All right, Leo, your regret is the Ace of Wands. Okay. Your regret is the passion, the intense. I mean, the Ace of Wands a lot of times represents sexual, like intimacy and stuff like that. And you possibly regret or you're disappointed in, oh my gosh, there is a fly in here, guys. So, I hate flies. I hate all bugs. The flies are just so obnoxious. They're annoying. Um, okay, so basically what I see here is with the Ace of Wands, it's showing that you're disappointed possibly with somebody that with committing because of something that has to do with the sexual connection with the two of you. Ooh, this is deep. um, let's clarify what that Ace of Wands is. Let's see. It's a healthy sexual connection or so toxic with the devil. And major arcana that I have is basically the Hierophant. You could be dealing with the Taurus. Taurus's major arcana is a Hierophant. Okay. Sorry if you guys don't like the background. They're not all my flags, so it's my husband's office, so let's see. The Hierophant with the Ace of Wands. What is this Ace of Wands? Show us. I will clarify with the Rider deck. Okay. The Ace of Wands was just clarified with 2 cards. Celio. 2 cards. First card is the Three of Pentacles. Okay. So the cooperation or the possibly the working well together with this sexual intimate connection that you're disappointed because it's not getting any more, you're not getting any closer. It's not getting, your fire is not getting bigger, right? That's what I see. Like it's staying at a 3 of Pentacles when you feel the 10 of Pentacles, but something about the intimate connection with this relationship with a 3 of Pentacles. So it's not that much, okay? And with the Empress in reverse, that's also major arcana for Taurus. So you got the Hierophant and the Empress, major arcana for Taurus and Libra, okay? And you are basically the Five of Cups, disappointed in the intimate connection, not getting your fire any bigger, so to speak. That's very interesting, but you're in your head about it with the Five of Swords. You're not sure if you trust putting the Hierophant, the commitment into your feelings. This is very interesting, Leo. What's going on, huh? My husband's a Leo, so I can give him crap about this reading afterwards. And I will too. All right, so let's see. So we clarified all those. Now, Leo, I'm going to dig into what your intentions are in this relationship. In this relationship, if you feel like it's not growing with the intensity of the intimacy, what are your intentions, Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is Leo's intentions in this relationship if they feel disappointed in the intimacy not growing? What is Leo's intentions? Okay, I got one card so far. Leo's intentions are so far the Ace of Swords. Now, those of you that know tarot, the Ace of Swords can represent speaking the truth, communicating, getting it out of one's head, what one is thinking. With the King of Pentacles, you're doing it in a mature way. Okay. The Moon in reverse. You're not leaving any secrets out. You're letting everything come to the light about the Chariot. Again, about movement in this relationship. With the Justice in reverse, something imbalance. Okay, and this is what you're talking about with the Ace of Swords. This is your intentions. The King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles shows that your communication is mature and is well thought about. The King of Pentacles takes good care of their family, takes good care of their kingdom. They're financially stable. They're a stable royalty. Okay? He's stable. He wants to commit to stuff. Male energy, masculine energy, okay? Wants to commit or wants a stable connection, but is bringing everything to the light. With the Moon in reverse, nothing's in the dark anymore. Something about the Chariot to the Justice in reverse, something about the movement of the emotional connection is imbalanced. Okay, but you're having this conversation with this person, and the major arcanas are the Moon. Okay, you could be dealing with a Pisces with the Moon, or the Chariot. The Chariot represents Cancer, and the Justice represents Libra. Something's imbalanced in communication about the stability of the emotions, the emotional drive. And it's coming up in this communication and your intentions towards your person, Leo. Okay. And I'll show you the cards quick. Ace of Swords, speaking up, telling your truth. King of Pentacles, being mature about it. Okay. The Moon in reverse, about something that you're bringing to light that was hidden in the darkness. With the Chariot, something about the movement of emotions, the feelings on an emotional vehicle, possibly, and the imbalance. Okay, something imbalanced. Okay, should we clarify what's imbalanced in these intentions? What is the Justice in reverse in Leo's intentions towards their person? What is the Justice in reverse in Leo's intentions towards their person? Hello, just doing Leo's intentions towards their person. How's everybody's weekend? Mine's going good. It's really hot. I guess it feels like 104 outside with the humidity. So I'm grateful to be inside. Okay, so an imbalance. Look at this. And the Ten of Pentacles. And the stability of the finances, possibly. Okay? In the finances. In the investing with the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. not investing in some kind of money, possibly. And the Queen of Swords in the reverse is showing that somebody who is so the Queen of Swords in the upright can show intelligence. The Queen of Swords in reverse in this situation, I think, can show somebody not being intelligent with perhaps how they're spending their Ten of Pentacles or how they're not investing their Ten of Pentacles. And they're disconnecting from their investment with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse and the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. There's a lot of earth in here. There's some water. It just looks like somebody their imbalance is possibly more in their finances, okay, and how this person is investing in the pentacle, in their money, in their future. That's what I'm seeing in this reading, at least. So let me see. What is the Queen of Swords in the reverse? What are they not being very smart about? What are they not being logical about, possibly? Because the Queen of Swords in the upright, she's very logical. Like, she doesn't make any sporadic decisions. She thinks it all the way through before she makes any kind of decisions. And she's in the reverse, guys. So what is this non-logical thing that's not smart? Okay, let's see. Okay, guys. So I have the Ten of Swords in ending towards the Cup of Love, towards the Ace of Cups. In ending. So the Queen of Swords is not being smart about ending their Ace of Cups. Okay, so is the Queen of Swords representing you, Leo, or your person? That's crazy. This is interesting, Leo. So your intentions is to talk to this person and to let them know that something has ended within your emotional cup, perhaps with the Ace of Cups. Something that you're not investing in, something that you feel disconnected from with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Perhaps it could be a disconnect of being committed in a situation, possibly. But still being the King of Pentacles, still being that responsible person, you know, taking care of the family and stuff like that. And there's an imbalance within the connection. And you intend on saying what the imbalance is. And the imbalance is finances, investing, communication, logicness, illogical. Somebody is being more like spontaneous rather than in their head and being logical and analytical about a situation. Okay. So, Leo, let's see some advice for you in this relationship or however it resonates for you. Let's see some advice. I'm going to use the Garden Tarot deck. Okay. The Garden Tarot deck is a pretty cool deck. It's like a little bit bigger of cards, but looks like this. And then the cards are, oh, look at the Lovers. Leo. You have a choice to make him love, possibly? I don't know. Let's get some advice for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get some advice for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hi, whoever's watching. Thank you for the likes. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. So, your advice is the Fool in the reverse. Okay. The Fool in the reverse to the Judgment. Okay. Something that you lost faith in that you're supposed to be reconciled with, or you're supposed to balance possibly with the Judgment. The Judgment is major arcana for Libra, and the Judgment can be like the Justice sometimes. It brings balance to a hopeless, possibly, situation. It will put somebody more on their evolution. It's how that person is supposed to evolve, possibly. They're supposed to evolve to have more hope. Maybe that's the advice. Okay. We got the Fool, major arcana for Aries. And then we got the Judgment, major arcana for Libra. All right. Now we're going to see if you follow this advice. Ooh, point on. Up. Awesome. Shelly, how you doing this weekend? Are you Leo Sun? I'm glad you resonate. Hopefully in good ways. It's weird because it's something about finances, but then in the feelings, Leo has a problem with regretting or disappointed in the passion of the connection, which is affecting their feelings. Perhaps you lost passion in the connection because you don't have hope. And your advice is to have that hope. So it'll balance out what you're supposed to, how you're supposed to be evolving. I don't know. I'm guessing with the story that I'm getting out of the cards. So let's see. What will Leo's outcome be if they follow this advice? All right. Okay. So to read this in a positive way, moving away possibly from disappointment with the Five of Cups. The Chariot can show movement. So possibly you'll move away from the disappointment that you're feeling towards the intensity of this connection, the intimacy. Maybe if you change your vibration towards this connection, possibly, instead of looking at it like it's hopeless, look at it like there's tons of hope and all of the positive things in this relationship. Okay. And if you do that, that disappointment's going to move away. That's your outcome. Now let's see how your person feels about you. How does Leo's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? How does their person feel about them? Who is their person? How do they feel about Leo? Let's see. How does Leo's person feel about Leo? How's everybody doing this weekend? Hopefully you're staying cool if you're in America, and it's pretty much blistering hot everywhere in America right now. Okay, let's see. Oh, all right. Ooh. Okay, Leo, your person. I'm going to get one more card. Because I have three. I want 4 cards for your person's feelings. Okay, Leo. I have the Five of Wands. Okay, this can show conflict, fighting, arguing. It can also show possibly dealing with competition. Maybe somebody's making somebody jealous, possibly, with the Five of Wands. The Devil in the reverse. Somebody is freeing themselves of feeling that conflict within, possibly. They're getting rid of the toxicity in their feelings towards this person, the toxicity of something that you're constantly arguing about, or something that they feel very passionate about that has caused arguments. They're releasing it with the Devil in the reverse. The Devil is major arcana for Capricorn. Okay. Then it's followed with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Their feelings are going into the flow. Their feelings are being more fixed. Okay. Because the Wheel of Fortune is a major arcana for fixed signs, such as Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius. Okay. So they're feeling more stable in the situation. They're feeling more like it's their destiny, possibly, because they're letting go of whatever that argument was that you guys couldn't get past. With the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, they're moving faster. They're not slow and steady wins the race with their feelings anymore, Leo. They're, yes, this is my destiny. I'm releasing this Five of Wands, this argument that we had in the past, this conflict, this competition, this jealousy, perhaps. Okay, they're releasing it with the Devil in reverse because they see you as their destiny, the person that they're meant to be with. And they don't want to go super slow anymore. They want to speed it up. So perhaps you guys think the same way about the intimacy and the connection because you're frustrated about it, but they were taking it slow and steady. So that could be showing that they're going slow, maybe too slow for you, where you weren't happy with the intimacy and the connection. All right. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to clarify. I started dropping cards first. Sorry, I get into it and I forget to ask. But we're going to see what your argument was about. Okay? Your argument or your competition in the past that this person would argue about, that they're letting go. Something about the strength, major arcana for Leo. Okay, so perhaps they argued and they fought with you about something about their pride. Okay, they weren't willing to give their pride up. Somebody was held back with the strength card. Held back. Somebody was held back, perhaps, or prideful, too prideful to give the Princess of Cups. Okay, so to have this pure love and emotions, somebody was held back from giving their Princess of Cups, from giving their emotions in this connection, from being vulnerable in this connection emotionally. Let me see one more card to follow that Princess of Cups in the reverse. Let me see one more card to follow the Princess of Cups in the reverse. All right. Again, you guys, the Ten of Pentacles. Something in your connection has to do with either a disconnection, perhaps the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. That can show a divorce, a splitting of a family, ending of a home, ending of a long-term relationship. And perhaps that's what the argument was about. or something to that extent. But when you see the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, a lot of times it can show divorce. And with the Queen of Swords can show the feminine energy that is the divorcee. Okay. So if you resonate, take it. If not, you know. And so your person's feelings is they're letting go of that argument that perhaps had to be with some kind of disconnect and an emotional connection. They're letting go of it. They're letting go of being held back from it. Perhaps this person has gone through a divorce in their past and they were held back because they didn't want to deal with that again. And that made you, oh, look at that resistance. Okay. There's also resistance. They're resisting because of the disconnect in the past. Maybe not even with you, but with somebody else. Let's see what that Ten of Pentacles in the reverse is. Okay. And their feelings. What's the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse? The Ten of Cups, guys. That is another card that symbolizes marriage and being like the happiest ever. Like there's like a little family looking at their house on the hill that they're about to maybe go purchase, the masculine energy or feminine energy or whatever energies are going to get this house together, and they're going to make this huge investment in life, in their happiness. That's clarifying the Ten of Pentacles. Whoever I'm reading for, this person had their happiness and had a disconnect from it, had a separation, possibly an ending with, what were we, your intentions? There was some kind of ending, the Ten of Swords to the, was it Ten of Swords? I don't remember. I think it was in your intentions, Leo. But your person, their Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, some kind of competition. Maybe they were competing with the person that you divorced, possibly. And that's what they're letting go of. They don't see it as competition anymore. They're not held back. They're the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Like they want to go full speed on this. Interesting. All right. So that's their feelings. Let's see what your person's intentions are, Leo. Let's see what your person's intentions are. Start out with the Garden Tarot. What are Leo's person's intentions in this relationship? What are their intentions? What are Leo's person's intentions in this relationship? Ooh, that are ready to talk. Let me see what Leo's person's intentions are in this connection. Wow. Their intentions are the same as yours, Leo. They want to bring everything to the light with the moon in reverse. They don't want any secrets. They don't want anything held back. With the Eight of Pentacles, they intend to work on the Fool in the reverse. They intend to work on having more hope in this connection. They intend to not leap away with the Fool in the reverse, okay? The Moon, okay? In reverse, bringing something to clarity, something about an emotion, something about breaking the chains of something, or just downright telling you, bringing it out in the open. Eight of Pentacles, okay? I'm going to work towards this. I'm going to work towards not leaving, not being a fool. Okay. And that's their intentions. Let me see. What is the fool? What the fool in the reverse? Why are they the fool in the reverse in their intentions? Hi everybody, how you doing? Happy birthday, Leo. My hubby's birthday is 8/8, and that's when the Lions Gate opens. That's awesome. You guys' major arcana is the lion, one of them, the strength card. Okay. Okay. So they're in their intentions. They're the fool in the reverse. They're not gonna leap forward and Three of Swords. Okay. They're not gonna leap forward and break your heart. They're not going to separate. They're not going to hurt you in their intentions. With the Fool and the Upright showing the Three of Swords, that would show they're going to leap forward and they're going to hurt you, or they're going to do a third party connection. But the Fool's in the reverse. So they're intending not to be that fool, working towards not being that fool, not hurting you with the Three of Swords. Okay. And the Hanged Woman, they intend to hang around and try to figure this out. They intend to see things in a different perspective. They intend to try in their intentions. Okay. Again, the Fool is Aries and the Moon is Pisces. You know what? The Hangman. Who is the Hangman? That's Pisces, I believe. The Hangman. Confuses me because it says the Hangwoman. So let me see. What is the Three of Swords? What is the Three of Swords? Knight of Pentacles in the upright towards the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, Three of Swords is perhaps going too slow to invest in this. With the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, or going too quick to invest. Okay, being the Hangman and saying, okay, I'm going to hang around for a while. I'm not going to be quick with the Fool in the reverse to quickly invest in this. I'm going to be the Three of Cups in the reverse, okay? I'm not going to be out partying or anything like that. Because Three of Cups in the upright can show drinking or partying or celebrating, right? With the Eight of Swords, they feel possibly still in their head about a huge opportunity, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, perhaps an opportunity of, maybe they had an opportunity to, let's see, they had an opportunity to escape from their thoughts, possibly. I don't know. I'm having a hard time reading this. I'm going to clarify. What is the opportunity that they're in their head about? What is the opportunity that they're in their head about? This could be you proposing to them, possibly, and they're in their head about it. They don't intend to be the Fool in the reverse, do anything sporadically, such as marry you right away. But they also don't intend on hurting you because they're the hangman with the three of swords. Like they're gonna see a different perspective. They're not they're not gonna remain a prisoner in their head, but right now they're a prisoner in their head about this offer, perhaps this huge offer. Like I said, it could be a marriage proposal. Did you propose? Oh, this person is losing sleep at night with this Ace of Pentacles. The Nine of Swords popped up. Okay. They're nervous. They have high anxiety, guys. High anxiety. They're losing sleep about offering their cup of love, about being the Prince Charming. He looks like he's going in to like marry his princess. It looks like a Prince Charming going in to give his cup of love to his princess. Sex is irrelevant in tarot. There's males and females on the cards, and that's just how I say them. But could be a feminine energy, could be masculine energy. We just read energies when somebody has high anxiety about this huge offer. And like I said, it really looks like somebody possibly proposed to the person and they're losing sleep about it. They don't know what to do. I mean, if they had a family and stuff in the past, they don't want to make the same mistakes probably that they made. Um, let's see. So that's their intentions, guys. Leo, let's see Moonology for you and your person. Okay. And then I'm open to questions. Okay. And then I think what I'm going to do is just continue instead of putting them separately. And I can edit the title and just say Leo to, the signs that I have on here. All right. So, Moonology, it's really cool because they resonate with the cards that I already dropped for you and your person. Now, I don't have them memorized because there's a lot. So I'm just going to read out of the book once I figure out what your Moonology is, Leo. Okay. What is Leo's Moonology? It's whoa. Okay. Reflect on your fate and your priorities. I was reading it upside down. Reflect on your priorities. Okay. When I think of that, I think of trying to get your priorities right, figure out what you're investing in, what you're not investing in, and how you're possibly spending your pentacles. And we had a lot of investment cards in this reading. So again, that resonates with the reading. Right? What is Leo's person's Moonology card? Suddenly it's again Venus. Leo's person. What do they need to see in a Moonology card? Okay, show me Leo's person. Moonology card. Take a breath. Take a breath, Leo's person. All right, Leo, yours is last quarter moon in Aquarius. Reflect on your priorities. Last quarter moon. So, Aquarius. Drawing this card suggests it's time. Oh my goodness, Peaches. My cat's right behind me and I'm going to sit on her. You go sit on her. Okay, drawing this card suggests it's time to be more grounded. Okay, Leo, you're a fire sign. You guys can be very sporadic, very quick to do things. You're passionate about something. You just go and do it because it's not a bad thing, Leo. Nothing against you. But with the pentacle, you are more grounded. The earth signs had more grounding in them. Like they had more homebodies. They're more about organization and priorities and stuff like that, investing in the pentacle, into the earth, into the world, where fire signs are more invested in passions and dreams and desires and stuff that gets their fire going, basically. Now, ground yourself, Leo. Ground yourself. Go outside. If it's too hot, don't do this. But when the ground is cool enough, go put your feet on the ground. Feel that ground. Get grounded. Think about things before you do or say them, all right? And work out what really matters to you. Prioritize. Does this person matter to you? Are you prioritizing them? Are you doing everything that you feel in your heart that you should be doing for this person? Okay. Or at work, are you prioritizing your job? Are you prioritizing the time that you're at work? You're not hanging out on your phone or whatnot that you're not supposed to be doing while you're working. It's a priority. Okay. Once you're clear about your priorities, you can start to allot time, energy, and focus to them. So, your energy, your strength card, you can put your strength into it. You can put your 8 of Pentacles into it. You can work towards it. Okay. Eventually, you can get to your 9 of Cups, your actual desire, actually where you want to be, where you need to prioritize your time, energy, love. Everything is in what your wish is, what you want the world to be for you. If you want to create something solid, okay, the Ace of Wands, creating, creation. And something solid would be like, the 10 of Pentacles. That's as solid as you can get. That's like your house, your business, whatever brings in the Pentacles. Could be inheritance that you have, or an investment, stocks, 401k, stuff like that. Okay. Solid. It takes a mix of good ideas and practical work. King of Swords, okay? They're very intelligent energies. They do things practical. When you have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, they do things sporadically. Especially look at the Fool. The Fool is Aries, and the Fool is a fire sign. But Aries is not as quick to go after their passion as Leo. They have that drive towards their passion because they're a fire sign, but they're more of a boss type person. They're more of the energy of having their own business, being in charge of a company because of how they carry themselves. Like they got the personality of a Leo, but they can bring it to a boss in a work setting. They can not conform, but they can mold into what they might need to be in a job setting. Not saying that Leo can't do it, but Aries definitely can. It takes a mixture of good ideas and practical work. The most important thing to work out now is what's really important to you and whether you're living your life in accordance with that. What's really important to you? What's your 10 of Cups? What's your 10 of Pentacles? Where do you want to go for the 8 of Pentacles to get your independent finances with the 9 of Pentacles? It's not only a single card, it's independently financial. Okay? Not having to depend on anybody for your Pentacles. If not, this car is a nudge to make changes so you can achieve what you want. Okay? It's telling you you can do this, but you need to be careful what you're doing the Seven of Pentacles to, what you're working towards. Okay? All right. Leo, your person's moonology is take a breather. Last quarter moon in Cancer. You guys both got last quarter moon, so this possibly could have happened before. So this could be a relationship that you have been in before, possibly. Last quarter moon. It's not the beginning, it's not a new moon, it's a last quarter moon. Or perhaps you guys have been together for a long time. Possibly. All right. Take a breather, Leo's person. Sometimes situations start with much promise and then get fatigued or fizzle out. Okay? Ace of Wands in the reverse, fizzling out, losing that spark for whatever it is. This is normal. If a situation is dragging on, the Seven of Pentacles can show dragging on. The Knight of Pentacles can show dragging on, but moving towards stability with the Knight of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is pretty much keeping on, putting into the same thing and getting the same crops growing. Okay, stagnicity is the Seven of Pentacles. Everyone is becoming far too sensitive. Oh Lord, I love you, water signs, but the sensitive is an attribute of water signs. Okay, my daughter is a Scorpio, and she is very sensitive towards me, towards her dad, towards everybody. Granted, she's a young Scorpio, so it's probably overdone. I have a lot of Scorpio friends, and most of my Scorpio friends are very blunt, straight to the point. They love you to death, but they will let you know when you're out of line with them. They don't keep that. They don't keep it in. They definitely give their Ace of Swords. All right, so it might be time to take a breather, take a break, take a vacation. You know, focus on your sun, focus on your happiness, your 10 of Cups. Perhaps get like a hobby or something. What do you enjoy doing? For me, tarot brings me out of my 3D world and brings me into my 5D. It brings me into my spiritualness, into my intuitiveness. It's basically awakened me in a way. It really has. The Judgment card has called me, and I've begun to evolve. Okay. More in tuned. I wasn't in tuned before. I was in my own little world. Like, this has to be this way and that has to be this way. And I try to control everything. I'm learning with the Knight of Pentacles, of course, slow and steady, that you can't control everything. Okay. If a situation, okay, it might be time to take a breather. Is this still what you want? Is this still your 9 of Cups? Is this still your wish? Okay. If a situation is slipping away from you, it could be due to self-doubt. Okay, doubting. Doubting could be the Emperor in reverse, okay? Or the Fool in the upright, or the Fool in the reverse, actually, doubting, not being hopeful. Okay. Self-doubt, self-sabotage with the Seven of Swords. Or because too many people are trying to get their own way. Competition, guys. Remember, in their feelings, there was a competitive card that you guys had been possibly arguing about. Okay? Trying to get their own way. You got to compromise in relationships, guys. There's certain things that are you're not able to give to your partner, and there's other things that you can give to your partner, but it's not your complete Nine of Cups. But it's about compromising. Okay? Give a little to get a little. You know, the Six of Pentacles. 50-50. If you're struggling to find balance, with the Justice card is the balance card, with a VIP or with a VIP in your life, VIP, somebody who you prioritize, okay? Somebody who's your Nine of Cups. Are you not having balance? I saw a lot of imbalance in this reading. Or a personal or a professional connection. It may be time to show your feelings, okay? Like in your intentions, you want to show your Ace of Swords. You want to show your feelings. You don't want your Princess of Cups to be in the reverse, guys. You want it to be in the upright. You want to feel like you can trust the situation. The Five of Swords in the reverse, okay? Stop not trusting this person. You're Leo, or it could be turned the other way around, however it resonates, right? Okay, Leo, let's see. How long was this so far? Woo! I did an hour on you, Leo. Well, it's your birthday, so I gave you special treatment, like 20 minutes extra. Plus, I was really into the reading, too. These tend to get kind of long. All right, Leo, next, we'll do Virgo. Just I actually have a curiosity about me. Oh, okay. Are you still? No, he's not still here. Hi, honey. I just spent an hour on Leo.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's awesome. How did training for Leo go?
Yeah. I mean, it's not bad because if they have more hope
Saying
and
it's
faith,
me.
yeah. Let's say if you have more hope and faith in the connection and don't doubt the connection,
Yeah.
then you won't have so much disappointment with your intimacy, because that's what it came up with. It was the Ace of Wands in the reverse, and that was clarifying the Five of Cups, which can show a disappointment in the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So there's some kind of intimacy that is staying at a certain point and your fire is not growing. Fire. That's another word for it, right? But and then the other person, it was crazy.
What?
I had the Ten of Pentacles, right? The Ten of Pentacles in the reverse to the Hierophant. Ten of Pentacles, we know, can show like marriage and stuff like that. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse can show like going broke, can show the big D word, whatever. I had it clarify what the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse was. The Ten of Cups came up. That shows an ultimate like happiness, family, you know what I'm saying? And that's clarifying the Ten of Pentacles. So that the person that I was reading for
Yeah.
didn't trust the situation because they had had a divorce in the past. Yep.
I want.
So the Fool in the reverse was the advice. Like, you need to trust the situation.
There you go.
And then it was the Fool in reverse to. Oh, we'll have to rewatch it. But I think I can do this all in like one video instead of splitting them. I mean, I could. This would be Leo, and then the next one will be Virgo.
Hello, everybody. I hope everybody's enjoying the broadcast. I just now realized that she is still recording.
Yeah.
Shit.
See, and nobody's watching right now, but
Oh.
they'll watch eventually, and it's small talk.
Yeah.
And you're a Leo, and
Yes, I am.
so I wanted to. But yeah, I gave him an hour read. And my friend,
Leos, if you guys resonate, listen to this one.
it's don't make any life changes.
Yeah, don't I've changed decisions by me, but ever since she's been reading tarot, we've been a lot more in the flow rate, like seeing little signs, like keeping our eyes out, like we've been a lot more in the flow. It's been nice.
Yeah, we're more in the same frequency now.
Oh, heck yeah.
Where we had
Oh,
to
yeah,
kind of like
that's it, that's it.
change our vibration and to get more in the same frequency. So I mean, it can be done, guys. You can change your vibration. You just have to see the things that you're willing to change to become more in your person's frequency. You know, maybe there's some stuff he used to fight about that was just so stupid.
Remember, relationships aren't easy. It takes fine tuning.
Yes, it does. And when you fine tune them, they're worth it. Because then the
And how do you
connection is
tune with frequency?
yeah, with fire. All right, Leos. I am going to do a separate video for all the signs because I already started doing that. So I love you guys. Happy birthday. Roar.
The line, y'all.
All right. I will be on Virgo next. Love you guys. Bye. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. I noticed I got 2 more subscribers last night. Woke up and saw I have 2 more subscribers. So I was like, that's awesome. So thank you very much, you guys. It's been fun. I will talk to you guys later. Come check out your person sign if you're a Leo. Come cross watch and see if you resonate. Okay? We're clean signing off. Bye.